Hello YouTube, this is Admar1079 bringing you another little Transformers toy review. And today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Prime Bumblebee. A very recognizable character with yellow his little yellow and black muscle car routine. So let's take a look. As you can see, like I said, another little yellow muscle car, because I think that's pretty much his theme anymore. If it's not the original G1 Volkswagen of him, it's gonna be a muscle car anymore to give him a little bit more speed. And there's his undercarriage. You can see pretty much his whole robot, his head, his arms and everything. For the few Bumblebees I have, which I only have 3, and I couldn't find the other two to one of them to compare them, is that he rolls pretty well. He's one of the few Transformers that I own that has wheels that rolls pretty well. But now for comparison, here he is with one of the incarnations of him that's come out, well, a past incarnation. 2017, or not 2017, 2007 movie Bumblebee and Camaro. As you can see, they're both deluxe classes. Forgot to say that. As you can see, let me move the camera up a little bit. As you can kind of see, this one's got him beat in lengthwise, but still a good toy. And now let's get some comparisons from his world in. Here he is with his Optimus Prime. Lengthwise, again, some car. Truck has him beat and everything. Here he is with one of the main things in the cartoon series that he always fights is a Viacon. These two actually are pretty much equal, pretty much almost tires line up. And here he is with the one Transformer that actually has a name and everything, and always compares him to his vehicle mode, and even said once before to Bumblebee, where's his famous horsepower, in an episode I will not spoil if you not have seen the TV series. But here he is next to Knockout, the Decepticons, I guess you could say speedster, I guess, but instead this Bumblebee's a scout, Knockout is a medic. Pretty much the same. They're both good, decent figures. And also this, to answer the question that someone asked me in my Transformers Prime Starscream video, I've had these things for years, some of these Transformers. Some longer than others. Like, for instance, one of the size comparisons I decided to do besides that of Jetfire is a Cybertronian vehicle, which is, I guess you could say, around 2006-2005 leader class Decepticon Megatron. And as you pretty much can see, I'll raise the camera up. He pretty much is dwarfed. There he is pretty much at the nose. compared to the rest of them. You can pretty much fit on top of him. But moving along, let's get down to his little accessories real quick, which would be his two little arm cannons that you can see. And for storage in vehicle mode, you can pretty much just snap them together and place them in on his engine block. And ta-da! It's I guess you could do the same thing. Bumblebee can. These guys can do it with their cannon. So Bumblebee can do it with his. So he can actually be shooting back instead of transforming the shoot. Let's get these out of the way and get down to transformation. First, I start with pretty much untab his arms and move them out of the way. Same side. Out of the way. And then open his doors on both sides. Untab his back section from his window, from his back windshield. Unplug his legs. And take his legs and fold them out and just adjust his foot to where it's nice and flat. Same thing for here. And down. And pretty much now you got a little walking bumblebee. Oops, stand up. Little walking bumblebee. Take his back section, move it out of the way, but flip this little windshield behind. Untab his arms from the front, both sides. This side wants to do it for me. There we go. And just pull his arms out. But also put this at the back. Pull them out. And you pretty much got a whole section here. His whole chest, his whole front area, including his head, just pop out. Make sure that his torso is locked in. Make sure everything is situated the way you want. Like, just put this flush against his back. And there you have it, formers. As you can see, let's just get a look on his detail. Nice little head sculpt. For me, his head is on a ball joint, but it is stiff, probably due to the little molding around his head. But anyway, other than that, good little head sculpt. Arms can move out about a full 90 degrees. Back, well, actually they can turn all the way around, except front half just constrains it. Arms, pretty much a little 90 degrees. Nothing for the back. Hands molded in place, so can't do nothing about that. Legs all the way out, all the way back. Knees, good little bend to them, so if you had like a little model set, if you wanted to try and do stuff like with Legos, you can get them sitting in a chair. No waist swivel because it's locking in place. His feet can move and everything. But now, let's arm them up. As you can probably tell, they'll go right into there. And now you got Bumblebee all nice and armed up with his little arm cannons. Now let's take a look at comparisons. First, let's compare him to his Optimus Prime can see Deluxe class, Voyager class, size difference. Let's compare him to the Viacons that he's always shooting at, just blowing up, destroying. Pretty much got him outbeat a little bit in height. Let's show him against Knockout. I think pretty much they're about the same height. I think Knockout due to his... I think Knockout actually might have him beat because I have his legs bent a little bit. And let's compare him to the one that ripped out his voice box, which would be Megatron. If I can get him to keep stand up. You can see, definitely bigger than him. Had to be, especially to just crush his voice box. And last but not least, compare him to my leader class Megatron. I'll have to hold him because doesn't really stand up on his own for this comparison. Come on. Nope, he won't. But you can see, definitely towers over him. Then, like I didn't do in the last video, but here he is compared to a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And now that I think of it, I almost forgot. Here he is next to a previous incarnation, Transformers movie, 2017, Bumblebee. See, definitely a little bit, definitely bigger, made a lot, and you can see a lot more parts going on with him. A lot of things different from 2017 to, I guess, 2010, 11, I guess. But that's pretty much it for this review, so I want to thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit that bell to notify you anytime that I post a video or go live, and please leave a comment down below and tell me what are you thinking about these so far. I've already looked at the 2 reviews that I've done. My Optimus Prime review has upwards 50 views on it, which I thank you for that. It's gonna, I wonder if it'll be just as popular as me World of Warship Mikasa video. And my Starscream, it's getting up there. My Funny Uncle videos are still ahead by it. And also this. If you haven't ever seen these guys on their TVs, as their TV incarnations fighting and just transforming and interacting, I'll leave a link down in the description below on where you can see these guys and watch their show. But that's gonna do it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.